you doing? Robert Sempers. I have a band called Separate Directions, and we're a singer-songwriter group, gospel. And there was a tragedy that happened in Newtown, Connecticut that I don't think the entire nation has let it sink in so far. And this is nothing of stereo, this is nothing of free recording or anything like that. We're just running it straight off the draft. And there's going to be mistakes in the video, but I think the message is more important than the mistakes. It's just myself and a guitar. Didn't want to involve the rest of the band. It's hard enough to sing this song of the tragedies that we've endured, and nowhere near what these people endured in Newtown, Connecticut. I would like to put this on YouTube, and hopefully it gets to the parents that's lost their babies in that tragic day. Once again, we're not editing anything, and we're not proceeding off of it, and don't really have a reason to do this. But my greatest sacrifice that we're going to do this year for them families is we're going to go ahead and only celebrate, which is usually what we usually do anyway, because we are Christians. And we're going to go ahead and sacrifice our Christmas, exchanging gifts, and still celebrate Christ's birthday, but we would like to sacrifice that for the people in Newtown, because without sacrifice, the meaning is virtually worthless. So we love every one of you, and our prayers are with every one of you, and the adults that perish as well as the children, our families. Our families as close as you would never believe. I can only imagine what you guys are going through. I tried this song 4 or 5 times after I wrote it, and it kills me in the latter part of the song. But because I have 5 boys, and I can only imagine that the sorrow, I could never get it in my head or get my head around it, to knowing if I lost one of them. They're all precious to me. We'll let you know that we're going to do this, and this is just for the people in Newtown. We hope that you can push through this with God's faith, and for whatever message we can give you, or any comfort we can give you through this song, we hope that we have at least gave you just a little bit. Once again, we love you, and our prayers are with you here all the way in Northeast Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, the song is called Faith. As I walk through life's journey, I have tripped along the way. I have stepped off the path of believing that was in my younger days. I would go out with my buddies. We would run all over town. I thought that I was living through God's eyes. I was only letting Him down. See people standing on the corners, and they're holding a cardboard sign. There are mothers standing crying, trying to get help in an assistance line. They have taken prayer out of our classroom. That I'll never understand. We were by our parents. When they fall, you lend a helping hand. It is hard to believe when you're trying to understand. I give my heart to the shepherd, for he has the plan. So I put my faith in God's hand. I have played in a cancer center, children stuck in their beds. They were walking down the hallways without a hair on their head. My eyes filled with tears that day. I have never been so sad. When a girl took me by the hand, said, "Mister, it's not that bad." Then I was watching the news just this morning. Connecticut will never be the same. A parent's worst nightmare. And they said one man, he is to blame. When 20 children perished that day, with 6 adults acting as shields, I hope they led our babies to the shepherd, 'cause my faith, I know God's real. But it is hard to believe when you're trying to understand. I give my heart to the shepherd, for he has a plan. I put my faith in God's hand. I put my faith in God's